Well, howdy, 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 boys and girls and livestock. This is the TEX Radio Show, coming to you from the No Problem Ranch. Yes, sir, Bob. We're going to have a good show for you. I'm Bill Green. We're going to get it kicked off right out of shoot number 1 with Kendall Schaefer. Broke Down on the TEX Radio Show.
There's smoke rolling up my windshield again. I'm out here on the open road somewhere I've never been. Can't believe the mess that I've got myself in. Truth be told, I'm running from the end. Well, the words you said just tore my world apart. There's a lot of things I'd rather say. This is just a start. I'd rather be broke than broke down. Watching you kick my love around in your smoke. Well, I found it's about time that I walked out. There's a lot of things that I'd rather be. I'd rather be broke than broke down. Been broken hearted. You can keep the clothes that I left behind. Tell everyone I'm crazy, and that would be just fine. All the games you played were messing with my mind. I gave you more than what I had, and you took every dime. Now it's time to set my memory free. 'Cause it turns out that misery sure loves company. I'd rather be broke than broke down. Watching you kick my love around in your smoke. Well, I found it's about time that I walked out. There's a lot of things that I'd rather be. I'd rather be broke than broke down. Broke than broke down. Broke than broke down. And broken hearted.
Kendall Schaefer got his start kind of flying by the seat of his pants when he was about 16 years old, and he's done good ever since, moving right on up. Now here's the Darren Morris Band. Oh, Darren's got him a great song here. Still moving up the Texas charts. God Made Me a Cowboy.
Mustangs were made to be broken. Some men were raised to rope on and spend all their nights under a wide open sky. Ranches were made to lay roots on for those that were born with their boots on. 'Cause cattle need tending, fences need mending, and even though I love that life, God made me a cowboy to hold you all night long. And girl, I need you beside me, 'cause I don't wanna ride alone. There's a billion ways we could be made, but one thing I know is true. God made me a cowboy to love a woman like you. Look at that view from our back porch. This red Texas dirt is our dance floor. And with you in my arms and the beat of our hearts, tonight I know just why God made me a cowboy to hold you all
Attaboy, Darren. The Darren Morris Band, God Made Me a Cowboy. Now we're going to slip on down about 90 miles south on 277, south of Sonora, Texas. He was raised here. His name's Radney Foster. This is a live version. Just Call Me Lonesome, right here on the TEX radio show.
Just call me lonesome, heartbroken and some. 'Cause I ain't got no one since you've been gone. You call me baby, I've got a new name. I don't need my old one. Call me lonesome from now on. You used to call me your one and only, but now you only call me someone you once knew. You were my angel before some stranger stole your heart and stole my world when he stole you. Just call me lonesome, heartbroken and some. 'Cause I ain't got no one since you've been gone. You call me baby, I've got a new name. I don't need my old one. Call me lonesome from now on. I see you with him and fall apart again, remembering when I was the only man you needed. We said forever we'd be together. You came between us, and now forever lies in pieces. So just to call me lonesome, heartbroken and some. 'Cause I ain't got no one since you've been gone. You call me baby, I've got a new name. I don't need my old one. Call me lonesome from now on. I don't need my old one. Call me lonesome from now on.
Radney Foster. That's what I said. We got Elwood on the phone. Hey, Elwood, what you got there, buddy?
Like Bill is Elwood. I tell you what, old Jason Aldean's got them Democrats stirred up like a hat full of hornets, don't he? See you later,
You
buddy.
better believe it. Attaboy, Elwood. Here's Hank Thompson from 1954.
I turned your whole card upside down. I caught you cheating and running around. There's a smile upon your face while another takes my place. And now at last, dear, the truth I found. Babe, there's the green light. You're free to go. You take the high road, I'll take the low. Here's your coat and shoes, and don't forget your blues. Your own canoe now, you'll have to row. Babe, there's the green light. Shift your gears. I know you've fooled me for all these years. I'll hold my head up high and I'll forget you by and by, and there'll be laughter instead of tears. Babe, there's the green light. Pick up your heels. There'll come a day you'll know how it feels to have your races trump and be taken for a jump. Now there's the green light, so spin your wheels.
Hank Thompson, The New Green Light from 1954. He recut that thing again about 1962. Had a big hit on it on the albums and radio hit too. Anyway, don't y'all go anywhere. Stick around. We're going to be right back after we hear from our sponsors, so don't you go anywhere.
Down on the beach, easy does it.
Easy Does It by Brooke Graham on Flying Sea Records.
Cool ocean breeze, don't you just love it?
Easy Does It, the summer record of the year by Texas trop rock queen Brooke Graham, takes you to the Texas Riviera with her blend of red dirt music and the tropical sounds of the Gulf Coast. Easy Does It by Brooke Graham on Flying Sea Records.
Easy does it.
Aboard this Boeing 707 jet, there's an RCA Victor portable TV set. We asked the Boeing engineers to give it the most difficult test they could. The jet climbed up to the stratosphere, then leveled off at 35,000 feet, 600 miles per hour. Our position, 60 miles southwest of Channel 4, Seattle, Washington. Let's test the portable. There it is, a fine picture. Now, something really tough. Channel 2, Vancouver, Canada, 180 miles north. There we are again. 180 miles from the signal, this RCA Victor delivers. Of course, you won't take a portable on a plane, but think of the picture you'll get in your home, even under difficult reception conditions. New RCA Victor portables, 14, 17, 21-inch overall diagonal picture tubes, as low as $139.95. See them at your RCA Victor dealers.
This is a CD Tex radio show brought to you in part by Flying Sea Records. I'm Bill Green, and this is the latest from Aaron Copeland.
Them boys keep calling from the honky-tonkin'. They all got money on the Cowboys game. It's a hell of a party. They're getting rowdy. Buckets of long necks and raising cane. Yeah, that's my kind of good time too. But I kinda like loving on you. Baby, hold on tight. We're gonna rock and roll all night. All the things in this world I could do, girl, I kinda like loving on you. Giving me them kisses, burning hotter than 90 proof. Well, I've been known to get high, but nothing near like the kind like loving on you. Baby, hold on tight. We're gonna rock and roll all night. All the things in this world I could do, girl, I kinda like loving on you. Yes, I do. Just might set some on fire tonight. All the things in this world I could do, girl, I kinda like loving on you. Baby, to tell you the truth, I love loving on you.
Copeland, Loving on You. Yes, sirree, Bob. That's Aaron's latest single, climbing up the Texas charts, still moving. Speaking of moving, here's a young lady from over around Bryan College Station. Her name's Morgan Ashley. She's been putting out good records. This is the Cowgirls' latest single, Crazy in Love. Here we go. Go get her, Morgan.
I got a feeling that I can't shake, keeping me up into the morning hours, burning inside me like a wild flame. And right now I'm feeling so empowered. Criminal reaction, it's taking off in a rage and blaze. No, you can't stop the attraction.
Number one source for Texas music, the CD Tex Radio Show.
All the boats I've missed, all the hell I've caused, all the lips I've kissed, all the love I've lost. I got kicked around, I've been black and blue, on my way to you. All the stars I've seen, all the songs I've sung, all the beers I've drank, all the damage done. I was just passing time, kinda just passing through, on my way to you. Every curve, every ditch, every turn, every bridge I left behind me up in smoke, every fork in the road. It was all worth a while when I finally saw you smile. Every highway, every heartbreak, every mountain, every mile. I got the radio up, the sun is going down. I'll take a left at the bank, I'll head straight through town. So baby, put on that dress, a little sweet perfume, 'cause I'm on my way to you. all the boats I've missed, all the hell I've caused, all the lips I've kissed, all the love I've lost. I thank God for that. I guess He always knew I was on my way to you. On my way to you. On my way to you.
Kojo, Cody Johnson, On My Way to You. Now here's my old buddy, the late great Bobby Flores, on an old Hank Jr. song, Cajun Baby, on the TEX radio show. Hey!
Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana, that's where I met my Cajun baby. She's the fairest one in the land. Her teeth are white and pearly, hair as black as coal. I wouldn't trade my Cajun baby for the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country in dear old Louisiana. Well, my heart's been sad and lonely since the day she said goodbye. But today I got a letter, said she'd be my Cajun bride. On a Saturday night we'll go a-dancing and listen to the fiddles hoe. Eat a lot of shrimp and crawfish and ride around in my old hero. Way down yonder in the bayou country of dear old Louisiana, that's where I met my Cajun baby. She's the fairest one in the land. Her teeth are white and pearly, hair as black as coal. I wouldn't trade my Cajun baby for the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country of dear old Louisiana. Yeah, my heart's been sad and lonely since the day she said goodbye. But today I got a letter, said she'd be my Cajun bride. On a Saturday night we'll go a-dancing and listen to the fiddles hoe. Eat a lot of shrimp and crawfish and ride around in my old hero. Way down yonder in the bayou country of dear old Louisiana, that's where I met my Cajun baby. She's the fairest one in the land. Her teeth are white and pearly, hair as black as coal. I wouldn't trade my Cajun baby for the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country of dear old Louisiana.
Bobby Flores, the late great on Cajun Baby. We got a lot more coming up, so don't y'all go anywhere. We're going to be right back after a few more words from our sponsors. Stick around.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, like I promised Lucy, by the way, where is she? Well, anyway, here is the car that was proof and approved around the world. The 1958 Ford. Lucy, what are you doing?
Oh, I found some dust on here, and I think it came all the way from Paris.
You know, this is the best-looking car in town, and you try to make it look better. It's impossible.
Have you ever seen French dust?
Women, you know, all they think about is what a car looks like. How about how it goes?
I know it goes.
Yeah, but you ever stop to think what makes it go?
Certainly. It has a thingamajig under the hood.
It's not a jigamajig. It's an Interceptor V8 engine with precision fuel induction.
Oh, you should have stood with jigamajig.
Never mind. Best thing that happened to V8 engines in the last 25 years. I know, I drive it myself.
Well, you're not the only one.
Yeah?
You know what I go for?
What?
This new Magic Circle steering. It makes turning so easy.
Yeah, even you can park it.
I sure can. Oh, and this new Cruise-O-Matic drive. It's so cute.
Lucy is not cute. It's the greatest.
Oh. Well, you better tell the folks to try a 58 Ford at their Ford dealer.
You're right. There is nothing newer in the world than a 1958 Ford.
We just love ours.
You are tuned into the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's a late, great Johnny Bush on an old Ray Price song, I'll Be There.
There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me. There ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. You never have seen a river that's too wide. There ain't no jail tight enough to lock me. There ain't no man big enough to stop me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Well, love me if you're ever gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. There ain't no jail tight enough to lock me. There ain't no man big enough to stop me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Find me any old time you're ready with your charms. I'll be there ready and awaiting. There won't be any hesitating. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Well, love me if you're ever gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. Hey, I'll be there, ready and awaiting. There won't be any hesitating. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side.
Hi, this is Virginia Mae from Balmorhea, and you're listening to the best in Texas country and red dirt music on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Sticks and stones break my bones and turn me black and blue. If you think you can break my heart, honey, I got news for you. You say you're gonna let me go, I'm as good as gone. You don't want me hanging around, honey, I ain't hanging on. I'll be holed up in some honky-tonk, holding someone new, getting tired with someone else the minute you turn new. If you're giving up on all we had, I'll I'll just give up too. I'll be holed up in some honky-tonk, holding someone new. Oh. Treat you right, I can't try no more. If you're walking out, I'm walking in through them swinging doors. Well, some night finds you all alone and in need of company. If you change your heart, change your mind, honey, you know where I'll be. I'll be holed up in some honky-tonk, holding someone new, getting tied with someone else the minute you turn blue. If you're giving up on all we have, I'll just give up too. I'll be holed up in some honky-tonk, holding someone new. Hold up in some honky-tonk, holding someone new. Yeah. Thank you.
Tommy Alverson, old pal from up around Mineral Wells, Texas. What a talent. Great singer, great songwriter, great guitar player, all-around kind of guy, I guarantee you. Well, we're coming up here now on Madison Livingston's latest single. Young lady from out there around El Paso, Texas. She makes some pretty doggone good music. This is her latest, When You're Not Believing, right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Lights go out and people leave. Somehow they're all shouting for me, but they don't know how I got here. Took some years and wasted tears and a bunch of no's, and you'll never make ears. But you see, I don't mind your opinions, and to tell you the truth, I hope I fit in. And if you think I'm gonna listen to you, 'cause fame is a color, oh, money's just a number, and that's not what this all means to me. Singing is a passion, oh, love is just action, and faith is something you believe in. You can lie to me or tell me the truth. You can't face what's in front of you, and all you care about is who's winning when you're not believing. You see, where I grew up was once a small town. It's so big now you can never get out. I grew up with people laughing at me, 'cause they didn't see what I see. Look at where I'm standing now. I sure have made my family proud. Sometimes I wonder who you make proud. 'Cause fame is a color, oh, the money's just a number, and that's not what this all means to me. Singing is a passion,
Madison Livingston. I'm going to send that song out to my old pal Ed Spacek up there in Austin, Texas. Ed's working that record, and he's doing a doggone good job of it. Attaboy, Ed. Hey, here's something I bet a lot of you didn't know. How many of you ever heard of the Rothschilds? Yep, the Rothschilds family. Well, here's a little information, fact. They're worth over $500 trillion. They own nearly every central bank in the world. They financed both sides of every war since Napoleon. They own the news media, your oil, and the government. You've probably never even heard of them, have you? The Rothschild family. Think about that. That's pretty scary, isn't it? So much for a little bit of history lesson there. Okay, now back to the music. Here's a guy that we had the pleasure of working with in the studio some years back, along with Johnny Bush on a duet. Not on this song, but this is one of my favorite all-time Ray Price songs. My shoes keep walking back to you.
Say that I don't care. Hold my head up in the air. Even tell my friends I'm glad that you don't call. But when the day is through, my heartaches start anew. And that's when I miss you most of all. And my arms keep reaching for you. My eyes keep searching for you. My lips keep calling for you. And my shoes keep walking back to you. No matter how much I pretend, I wish I had you back again. For no one else means half as much as you. The day you said goodbye, my world just seemed to die. And I can't forget no matter what I do. And my arms keep reaching for you. My eyes keep searching for you. My lips keep calling for you. And my shoes keep walking back to you. Shoes keep walking back to you.
Well, Blondie Calderon on that Uncha piano right there. Boy, how about that? That's some good stuff. Buddy Emmons on steel guitar. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great music coming right up. We got a few bills to pay. Listen from our sponsors. Here's one right here.
Blind Sea Records proudly presents Brooke Graham.
Down on the beach, easy does it.
Easy Does It by Texas trop rock queen Brooke Graham is the summer record of the year.
Breeze, don't you just love it?
Texas red dirt music with a tropical twist.
Down on the beach, easy does it.
Easy Does It by Brooke Graham on Flying Sea Records.
This is the year of the lark. The lark is the car of the year. Look what's new for you from the lark. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's a new convertible. Seats 5 adults in style. It's so pert and perky. Runs on pennies per mile.
The Lark by Studebaker. Yours in 6 stunning styles for $60, including the new convertible and...
Look what else is new for you. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's a new Lark wagon with 4 convenient doors, and it's styled for fun and frolic, but it's built for chores.
Look at the Lark yourself. Learn how it's been proven by 750 million miles of owner use. Visit your Studebaker dealer and see how nothing has been spared to build quality into the Lark. Discover why it's the value car of the year.
The Lark is the car of the year.
This is a CD Tex radio show, brought to you in part by Flying C Records. Here's the latest from Houston Bernard.
Baby, I know you ain't coming back here. The dream in your head put my world in your review. It's all I can think about. I try to see me with my truck all packed up on the interstate, not looking back for who I was before you moved out. Should've stayed here ago. Lock the door and hit the road. 'Cause I can be your small town guy in a big town city. Fall asleep with you every night when the lights go out. If I ditch this town, what if I fly out, dip my toe in the water, see if Nashville fits me, if I really ought to be chasing you all over the place. If I put a sign in the window of my granddaddy's store, so there ain't nothing holding me here no more, would you want me to move down that way? Should've stayed here ago. Lock the door and hit the road. 'Cause I can be your small town guy in a big town city. Fall asleep with you every night when the lights go out. If I ditch this town, maybe I never knew the only thing here for me was you. Should've stayed here ago. Lock the door and hit the road. 'Cause I can be your small town guy in a big time city. Fall asleep with you every night when the lights go out. If I ditch this town, yeah, if I ditch this town.
The best Texas country and red dirt music is played right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
I picked her up on her lunch break, headed south on the interstate. Took exit 39. Said, baby, close your eyes. Dead end on a 2-lane. No house, no driveway. Look around, girl, what you think? A little bit of nothing for you and me. Got our name on. Gonna have a Porsche with a swing on it. Little tin roof when it rains on it. We'll be making love to the sound of thunder, baby. Can't you see? Life just as big as you can dream it. Gonna make it happen, yeah, I believe it. Sounds pretty dang good, don't it? Got our name on it. Might be there a year or two before we're painting one of them spare bedrooms. Could be pink, could be blue. Bet you they're gonna love it too. Got our name on it. Gonna have a Porsche with a swing on it. Little tin roof when it rains on it. We'll be making love to the sound of thunder, baby. Can't you see? Life just as big as you can dream it. Gonna make it happen. little place right here is one we'll never forget. It's got our name on it. Gonna have a porch with a swing on it. Little tin roof when it rains on it. We'll be making love to the sound of thunder, baby. Can't you see life just as big as you can dream it? Gonna make it happy, yeah, I believe it. Sounds pretty dang good, don't it? It's got our name on it. Sounds pretty dang good, don't it? Got our name on it.
There's the latest from Jake Bush. Looks like he's got another hit record there. Name on it. Send that out to my old buddy Dylan Steen. Now here's Jamie Richards. I love this guy. Everything he's ever done, he just puts his stamp of approval on it. I guarantee you, he has to. Had a big hit on this about 20 years ago. Don't try to find me.
Girl, I know I'm the farthest thing from your mind, so I'm headed down the line. I've lost my dignity, gotta save my sanity. So listen, girl, whatever you do, don't try to find me. At the Holiday Inn in Dallas, one off LBJ, you can see the sign from the freeway, exit 19A. At the end of the hall on the top floor, overlooking the pool 304, that's probably where I'm gonna be. Don't try to find me. I won't be there long, I'll just pass through. I'll leave Dallas in a day or two. Might catch a rodeo, look up a friend I know. But after that I'm on the move. Don't try to find me. At my mama's house in Houston, just off Wayside Drive, at the high school hangar-ride, last one on the left-hand side. There's a fence with a rusty old gate, broken mailbox 108. That's probably where I'm gonna be. Don't try to find me. Me. At the Holiday Inn in Dallas, one off LBJ, you can see the sign from the freeway, exit 19A. At the end of the hall on the top floor, overlooking the pool 304. If I'm not there, I'll probably be at my mama's house in Houston, just off Wayside Drive, at the high school hangar-ride, last one on the left-hand side. There's a fence with a rusty old gate, broken mailbox 108. That's probably where I'm gonna be. Don't try to find me.
Jamie Richards, singer, songwriter. Boy, he's written a few hit records. Speaking of hit records, Waylon Jennings and the Wailers. This takes you way back. Just to Satisfy You.
Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. How many hearts must break? How many is it gonna take to satisfy you? Just to satisfy you. Another love, another fool to play your game. Another love, another fool, they're all the same.
Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. You're gonna find when it's too late a heart that just won't break. Just to satisfy you. Just to satisfy you.
How many hearts must break? How many will it take to satisfy you? Just to satisfy you. Just to satisfy you. Satisfy you. Just to satisfy you. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through.
Someone's gonna pay for the things you do.
You're gonna find when it's too late a heart that just won't break to satisfy you. Just to satisfy you.
Waylon, just to satisfy you. Don't y'all take a step. Don't punch that button. Don't you go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country and red dirt music coming right up after a few words.
Get wild fruit cream oil, Charlie. It keeps your hair in trim. You see, it's non-alcoholic, Charlie. It's made with pseudolanolin. You better get wild fruit cream oil, Charlie. Start using it today. You'll find that you will have a tough time, Charlie. Keeping all those gals away. Hurry up, Baldy. Get a bottle right away. Your druggist has it. A little goes a long, long way. You hear it screaming. Keeps you looking neat all day.
You made it to hour number 2 of the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. We're coming to you from the No Problem Ranch. Yes, sir, Bob. And we're going to get this segment kicked off right out of shoot number 1 by the latest single from Jordan Rayner, Straight Shot. Yes, sir, Bob.
I don't apologize for what I am. Born with a working middle finger and a broken give a damn. I wear these blackout shades 'cause they look good on me. My eyes are a window, but my soul's between God and me. I tell it like it is and I shoot to kill. I kick like lightning from a boast that I'll die single, 'cause my Bonnie Parker side makes all of the good boys tremble. But I'm gonna find my Clyde. He'll be my lead and powder, and I'll be his yellow rose. We'll ride or die till we're dust and bones, 'cause everybody knows. I tell it like it is and I shoot to kill. I kick like lightning from a Texas steel. I may not be your cup of tea, but that don't bother me. I don't need no poker face or aces up my sleeve. There ain't nothing on this little black label that I'm not. I'm a straight shot. I'm a flying, God-fearing, meat-packing, bad mamacita. And if you don't like what I got cooking, you can get out of my casino. I tell it like it is and I shoot to kill. I kick like lightning from a Texas steel. I may not be your cup of tea, but that don't bother me. I don't need no poker face or aces up my sleeve. There ain't nothing on this little black label that I'm not. I'm a straight shot. I'm a straight shot. I'm a straight shot.
Straight Shot, Jordan Rayner. That's a little, that'll pick you up. That'll get your attention, won't it? Here's the latest from old pal Ben McPeak. He's got him a good record here, Tailgate Talking.
It's the first place I remember Grandpa bigger than life, whittling down a hickory stick with a yellow pocket knife. It's the first time I remember thinking there might be such a thing as love. It's the place that I go back to every now and then, when a wet behind the ears kid finally felt like he's a man. My daddy stood there grinning with my 12-point trophy hanging off the edge. I sure appreciate the good times you can have anytime you drop one down, circled up around the bonfire by the lake. Lord knows that it sure hauled a bunch of cans, seen too many one-night stands. It's a wonder all it did and didn't break. When those memories start to walk in, the thing I miss most often is just tailgate talking. It's the last time I remember Jimmy smiling back at me. Said, I'll see you in a year or two, as he headed overseas. It's the altar that I cried on, asking God why the hell he had to leave. I sure appreciate the good times you can have anytime you drop one down, circled up around the bonfire by the lake. Lord knows that it sure hauled a bunch of cans, seen too many one-night stands. It's a wonder all it did and didn't break. When those memories start to walk in, the thing I miss most often is just tailgate talking. It's the only place I know a guy like me got something right. Handful of roadside daisies,
tiny diamond passed down twice, and a brown-eyed beauty queen smiling down at me. Yes, I'll be your wife. I sure appreciate the good times you can have anytime you drop one down, circled up around the bonfire by the lake. Lord knows that it sure hauled a bunch of cans, seen too many one-night stands. It's a wonder all it did and didn't break. When those memories start to walk in, the thing I miss most often is just tailgate talking. When those memories start a walking, the thing I miss most often is just tailgate talking.
From deep in the heart of Texas, it's the CD Tex Radio Show.
Have you ever been sitting in a chair somewhere, looked across the room, got caught in a stare with a perfect girl? Have you ever just wanted to walk right up, stand there close enough that you can touch and say the perfect words? In a sweet split second of a lightning bolt, there's a new connection and off you go. You're stoned like you just had a double, stoned like you're about to fall. No, it wouldn't be no trouble to get so high you'd risk it all. Oh, you're getting kinda tipsy, just a little frisky. Looks like your mind is blown. She's gone and got you stoned. It's a summertime crush in a moonshine jar, down a back road where it's nice and dark and it feels just right. She's sitting right there up next to you. One little kiss and you come unglued like 100 proof. It's way too late to analyze, 'cause you're already buzzed looking in those eyes. You're stoned like you just had a double, stoned like you're about to fall. No, it wouldn't be no trouble to get so high you'd risk it all. Oh, you're getting kinda tipsy, just a little frisky. Looks like your mind is blown. She's gone and got you stoned. Oh, so stoned. In a sweet split second of a lightning bolt, there's a new connection and off you go. You're stoned like you just had a double, stoned like you're about to fall. No, it wouldn't be no trouble to get so high you'd risk it all. Stoned like you just had a double, stoned like you're about to fall. No, it wouldn't be no trouble to get so high you'd risk it all. Oh, you're getting kinda tipsy, look at those lips. She's digging that ride you're on. Looks like your mind is blown. She's gone and got you stoned. Have you ever been sitting in a chair somewhere, looked across the room, got caught in the stare with a perfect girl? Oh my.
There's the latest single from San Angelo, Texas boy, Case Harden. Oh, Case puts out good records, doesn't he? Talented young man. Now here's Robert Earl Keen. I always like playing some Robert Earl Keen songs. Hill Country Boy, When the Bluebonnets Blue.
Oh, what a night, beneath the silver moon. I always saw a star, had a dream about you.
dry the tears from your eyes. I'll be coming home soon, beneath the wide open skies, where the blue bonnets bloom. Like a blanket spreading out as far as I can see. When those flowers line the road, you can look for me. I'll be hanging around your back door like an old familiar tune. I'll be there when the blue bonnets bloom. People can't go to the top of the world. I'd rather be home with my blue bonnet girl, 'cause she's needing me like a bride needs a groom. I'll be making her mine when the blue bonnets bloom. Like a blanket spreading out as far as I can see. When those flowers line the road, you can look for me. I'll be hanging around the back door like an old familiar tune. I'll be there when the blue bonnets. I'll be coming home, you can bet on it. I'll be there when the blue bonnets bloom.
Ha ha! Robert Earl King. Don't you go anywhere. We're going to be right back.
Down on the beach, easy does it.
Easy Does It by Brooke Graham on Flying Sea Records.
Cool ocean breeze, don't you just love it?
Easy Does It, the summer record of the year by Texas trop rock queen Brooke Graham, takes you to the Texas Riviera with her blend of red dirt music and the tropical sounds of the Gulf Coast. Easy Does It by Brooke Graham on Flying Sea Records.
Easy does it.
Hi, partner, Reed.
Hi, fellas.
Roy Rogers.
See, that's a pretty tricky hat, isn't it? Partners, how would you like to surprise your pals like that? Well, you can with my new Roy Rogers Quick Shooter hat. It's by Ideal. And here's how the Quick Shooter hat works. Just press this secret button right here, and a replica of an authentic Western pistol pops out and fires. It's your secret weapon, even when they think you're unarmed. So get Ideal's new Roy Rogers Quick Shooter hat at your favorite store today, and you'll always be ready for anything. Ask for Ideal's new Roy Rogers Quick Shooter hat.
This is the CD Tex Radio Show, brought to you in part by Flying Sea Records. I'm Bill Green, and here's the latest from David Adam Burns. Drinking Games.
You call me up at 2 a.m. I know that buzz is kicking in. I'm thinking, here we go again. Is it the whiskey or the wine? It's got me somewhere on your mind. How it happens every time. Every time I'm getting tired of these drinking games. You start lying in that whiskey way, saying you're lonely, saying you want me, seeing what I might say. We both know that this is all pretend. It's the kind of game that no one wins. It just ain't fair, and I don't wanna play. I'm getting tired of these drinking games. I'm tired of playing by your rules. This ain't love and this ain't cool. It may be fun, but I ain't no fool. I ain't your fool. I'm getting tired of these drinking games. You start lying in that whiskey way, saying you're lonely, saying you want me, seeing what I might say. We both know that this is all pretend.
It's the kind of game that no one wins. It just ain't fair, and I don't wanna play. I'm getting tired of these drinking games. This is all pretend. It's the kind of game that no one wins. No, it just ain't fair, and I don't wanna play. I'm getting tired of your drinking games. Drinking games.
You're listening to the home of the best Texas country and red dirt music on the CD Tex Radio Show.
I got my mama's green eyes and my daddy's wild hair. Well, mama was a green-eyed city girl, a perfect lady and her lace and pearls. Daddy was a wild-haired country boy, and I was their little bitty bundle of joy. While daddy rocked and rolled, mama rocked the cradle. We sat at the bars while she set the table. How they got together is a mystery, but they sure made a mess when they made me. I got my mama's green eyes and my daddy's wild hair. I'm a straight shooting double barrel, one of a pair. I like to go out having fun, won't share my baby with anyone. Got a restless heart and a jealous bone. I want him waiting when I get home. Nobody ever said love was gonna be fair. Got my mama's green eyes and my daddy's wild hair. Though daddy was drawn to the lights downtown, I know in my soul he never fooled around. He liked to go out and get a little crazy, but he never cheated on his wife and baby. Like daddy, like daughter, like mama, like me, I'm as faithful as I can be. But when the dance floor's full and the band starts cooking, you can't blame a girl for looking. Yeah, I got my mama's green eyes and my daddy's wild hair. I'm a straight shooting double barrel, one of a pair. I like to go out having fun, I won't share my baby with anyone. Got a restless heart and a jealous bone. I wanna wait when I get home. Nobody ever said love was gonna be fair. Got my mama's green eyes and my daddy's wild hair. Daddy's wild hair. Yeah, I got my mama's green eyes and my daddy's wild, and my daddy's wild, and my daddy's wild
hair. Oh boy, my little pal Becky Hobbs from Bartlesville, Oklahoma. That's her hometown. And by golly, we had a lot of fun back in the 70s, touring together, working the road. And what a talent, what a showgirl, man. I mean, a real showgirl. Now, here's Sammy Sadler and his latest. Still moving up the Texas charts. Everything's going to be all right on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Too little money, too many tears. What can I say? I guess it's just been one of those years. No need to worry, does it do? Darling, turn out the light and tell me that you love me too. Everything is gonna be alright. I can see the future shining bright. Just when things get tight, it's no time to lose heart. Everything is gonna be alright. We can make it through the darkest night. If we're in each other's arms, everything will be alright. Fires are burning on faraway shores. Seems like the world's forgot what it's been turning for. We've got our problems. Well, tell me what's new. Darling, just take my hand. Together we can see it through. Everything is gonna be alright. I can see the future shining bright. Just when things get tight, it's no time to lose heart. Everything is gonna be alright. We can make it through the darkest night. If we're in each other's arms, everything will be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. I can see the future shining bright. Just when things get tight, it's no time to lose heart. Everything is gonna be alright. We can make it through the darkest night. If we're in each other.
East Texas boy, Sammy Sadler, puts out great music, doesn't he? Everything's going to be all right. Well, hang on just a second. Hang on. Hello.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah. Hey.
This is Virginia Mae.
I know.
Yeah, I know you know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it just irks me. I can't figure out our government. They're wanting us to all go into solar energy,
Yeah.
and the solar panels have to be replaced.
Mhm.
I've read, and they're more toxic than nuclear waste.
Yep.
And then the government wants to hide the sun from the earth. Oh my goodness, what's going on with our people? They're nuts.
Yeah, I know it.
They're crazy.
They can't figure it out.
Okay, I know.
Bye, Virginia Mae. Oh, boy. All righty. Here's my old pal Dan Roberts from up around Fort Worth, Texas. Full Moon Turnaround. Right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Load up the truck with the kids and your honey. Cover a dish, you don't need no money. Saturday night, but you don't have to go to town. Just follow the moon and the hound dog's baying. Listen to the tune that the fiddle's playing. That's where they're doing the full moon turnaround. Well, there ain't no such thing as strangers. Everybody here's just friends and neighbors. You don't have to call nobody up, just come on down. Take off your blues, throw them in the corner. What you got to lose if you stay a little longer? Stay all night and do the full moon turnaround. Come on in, piano man. Fiddle around, hoot. Go, Johnny, go. All the bass is low. lemonade, fried chicken and gravy. Old folks dancing with little bitty babies, clapping their hands and toe tapping on the ground. Nothing in the world I'd rather be doing than calling the old steps, make up a new one. We might as well call it the full moon turnaround. There ain't no such thing as strangers. Everybody here's just friends and neighbors. You don't have to call nobody up, just come on down. Take off your blues, throw 'em in the corner. What you got to lose if you stay a little longer? Stay all night and do the full moon turnaround. Turn it around. Take off the blues, throw 'em in the corner. What you got to lose if you stay a little longer? Dance all night and do the full moon turnaround. Hey, you gotta hold on tight to do the full moon turnaround.
Dan Roberts. Old Dan's a pretty doggone good farrier, too. For those of y'all don't know what a farrier is, that's a horseshoer. You know, you change shoes on horses every now and then. He's good at that. Don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more coming right up.
Folks, that could be one of the most beautiful sounds in the world, especially when your pipes are all clogged up. And I'm not talking about your toilet pipes. I'm talking about your bowels. Yes, sir. Constipation can be deadly. So when you get the feeling all cramped and stopped up, reach for Black Draft Laxative Syrup. Black Draft has been around for over 100 years and has proven to be the most successful syrup in eliminating occasional constipation. So go down to your local drugstore today and get you a bottle of that Black Draft Laxative, and you'll be hearing that beautiful sound all over again. That's Black Draft.
You are tuned in to the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green, and from Houston, Texas, this is the great Rodney Crowell.
Well, the bus pulled away in a roaring black cloud. Well, I stood in the road and, honey, I hollered right out loud. Hey, darling, I love you. Hey, bus driver, whoa, but you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. She's crazy, believe it, I told her so. And the boys at the bus stop just said, man, let her go. She's crazy, believe it, I told her so. But you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. So I punched out my truck on a telephone pole. All she never looked back, she just said, go, driver, go. Well, I know I could have called her, but I ran out of luck. She was long on the Lufkin by the time they cut me out of my truck. But she's crazy, believe it, I told her so. And the boys at the bus stop just said, man, let her go. But she's crazy, believe it, I told her so. But you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. Cause that old East Texas road, I throwed rocks at my truck, which had busted my nose. You add insult to injury, and what do you get? You get a bus stop full of honkies that don't ever forget. She's crazy, believe it, I told her so. And the bus depot lady just said, hon, let her go. She's crazy, believe it, I told her so. But you can't stop
listening to the best Texas, country, and red dirt music today on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Looking out the window, watching time go by. These days they seem so much longer, always trying to make things right. Yeah, we took a lot of chances, everything keeps falling apart. So hold on a little tighter now, let me heal your broken heart. 'Cause it's hard being me, and it's harder being us. The promises we made forever came from a word we call trust. Too many vows have been broken, it will never be the same. So we sleep tonight together in this bed that's filled with pain. Can you remember last Saturday night, making love on the tailgate till the morning light? I can't take back all the mistakes that I've made. I can't look at tomorrow when I'm hung on yesterday. 'Cause it's hard being me, and it's harder being us. The promises we made forever came from a word we call trust. Too many vows have been broken, it will never be the same. So we sleep tonight together in this bed that's filled with pain. Promises we made forever came from a word we call trust. Too many vows have been broken, it will never be the same. So we sleep tonight together in this bed that's filled with pain. Hey,
South of Mayhem. Bunch of boys from up around Abilene, Texas. That's their newest single, Harder Being Us. Attaboy, guys. Atta guys, boy. Attaboy. Okay, here's Asleep at the Wheel. I love this song. This is original. Asleep at the Wheel from the early 70s. Route 66, right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
If you ever plan to motor west, take my way, the highway that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now it goes through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri. Oklahoma City looks so, so pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kings, Barstow, San Bernardino. Once you get hip to this mindly tip, when you make that California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri. OK City looks awful pretty, you see. Amarillo and Gallup, New Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona. Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Once you get hip to this kindly tip, when you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your on Route 66.
Route 66. Asleep at the wheel. That goes all the way back to about 1971, I believe it is. Original people on that thing, of course, Ray Benson, he's the constant. Ray Benson, Lucky Ocean's a steel player. Lucky O, yes sirree, Bob. My goodness, Chris O'Connell, she was in that group. Katie Shore, fiddles, my goodness. Leroy Preston, Leroy was a drummer. Wow, what a band. I mean, that was way out there back then. I met them first time in Houston, Texas in 1973 at the Keener Radio Festival in the Astra Hall. We got to play there. And man, what a treat. Asleep at the wheel. Okay. From New Braunfels, Texas, here's my pal Jason Allen. Body and Fender Man.
My body shop is a honky-tonk and it's full of dream machines. They got clear coat nails, candy apple lips, leather boots, and painted on jeans. I got a Fender guitar and I'm a local star down at the Rendezvous Saloon. Standing room only, ladies looking lonely, I play their favorite tunes. Oh, I'm a body and Fender man from down in Texarkana. I love pretty girls and guitars and picking in a five-piece band. I got a telly and a twin and I'm all plugged in and I'm hitting on Sally Ann. I like the girls getting down and the strings tuned up. I'm a body and Fender man. Honky-tonk is a body shop and I shop all night long. I like to wheel and deal for the kisses I steal, and I feel like I can't go wrong. When I fire up the old red six-string, it's a Friday night free for all. It don't cost a thing cause they buy my drinks and I play until last call. Oh, I'm a body and Fender man from down in Texarkana. I love pretty girls and guitars and picking in a five-piece band. I got a telly and a twin and I'm all plugged in and I'm hitting on Sally Ann. I like the girls getting down and the strings tuned up. I'm a body and Fender man. I like the girls getting down and the strings tuned up. I'm a body and Fender man.
Jason Allen, what a guitar player and singer and songwriter. There you go. Don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more coming right up.
Flying C Records proudly presents Brooke Graham.
Down on the beach, easy does it.
Easy Does It by Texas trop rock queen Brooke Graham is the summer record of the year.
Breeze, don't you just love it?
Texas red dirt music with a tropical twist.
Down on the beach, easy does it.
Easy Does It by Brooke Graham on Flying C Records.
According to a recent nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
3 leading independent research organizations asked this question of 113,597 doctors. What cigarette do you smoke, doctor? The brand named most was Camel. Now, you probably enjoy rich, full flavor and cool mildness in a cigarette just as much as doctors do. And that's why, if you're not a Camel smoker now, try a Camel on your T-Zone. That's T for taste and T for throat. Your true proving ground for any cigarette. See if Camel's rich flavor of superbly blended choice tobaccos isn't extra delightful to your taste. See if Camel's cool mildness isn't in harmony with your throat. See if you, too, don't say, Camels suit my T-Zone to a T.
This is a CD Tex radio show brought to you in part by Flying C Records. And speaking of, this is Brooke Graham.
Down on the beach, easy does it. Cool ocean breeze, don't you just love it? Walking in the moonlight, baking in the sun, beautiful people having too much fun. Down on the beach, easy does it. I woke up this morning to sand in the sheets and you next to me, the Gulf Coast calling. I could hear the waves. Sleep late, baby. We ain't got no worries, we ain't in no hurry on this lazy day. Down on the beach, easy does it. Cool ocean breeze, don't you just love it? Walking in the moonlight, baking in the sun, beautiful people having too much fun. Down on the beach, easy does it. Come on, boys and girls, everybody round the world. Down on the beach, easy does it. Cool ocean breeze, don't you just love it? Walking in the moonlight, baking in the sun, beautiful people having too much fun. Down on the beach, easy does it. Down on the beach, easy does it. Down on the beach, easy does it.
Brooke Graham. That's her debut single in the Texas scene. Easy Does It. And it's moving up the Texas charts. Atta girl, Brooke. Now then, here's James Land. Puts out a lot of great records. I can say that. Here's his latest. Here with you on the CD Tex radio show.
There was a time when my life was women, wine, and smoky bars. I gave in to every reckless whim of my crazy heart. I wore out a path from hell and back to Timbuktu. Now there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. Caught a streak of luck and rode it up to the mountaintop. Just to fall so far, so fast, I thought I'd never stop. I put miles of dirt from God's green earth on me. there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. You never know about the road you're traveling on, where it goes, it just might lead you home. Between the man upstairs and my mama's prayers, I made it through. Now there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. Well, it might sound strange, but I wouldn't change my restless past. With the benefit of hindsight, I look back and laugh. 'Cause now I see who that old me was running to. Now there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. You never know about the road you're traveling on, where it goes, it just might lead you home. I've been here and there and everywhere a time or two, but there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. Went around the world to find you, girl, now I won't move. 'Cause there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. No, there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you. Right here with you. No, there ain't no place, no, there ain't no place I'd rather be than here with you.
The CD Tex Radio Show. Texas. Yep, we're from here.
She drives all day just to ride one time. Is back on the road to the next rodeo. It's not about the fame, it's not about the glory. It's all about the buckle at the end of the story. From San Antonio to Amarillo, El Paso to the Houston rodeo. She's burning bright with a fire in her eyes. She's chasing those dreams in her headlights. She was born to ride. Well, she was born to ride. This cowboy will chase her every chance I can. She'll give me one night, then she's off again. 'Cause her heart's being bitten by the thrill of the game. You know she's hard to tame. From San Antonio to Amarillo, El Paso to the Houston rodeo. She's burning bright with a fire in her eyes. She's chasing those dreams in her headlights. My baby's born to ride. Ripple nights, open road, Straight and Jones on the radio, fading stars on the sunburned dash, another rodeo. From San Antonio, Amarillo, El Paso to the Houston rodeo. She's burning bright with a fire in her eyes, chasing those dreams. From San Antonio to Amarillo, El Paso to the Houston rodeo. She's burning bright with a fire in her eyes, she's chasing those dreams in her headlights. My baby's born to ride. She was born to ride. Yeah, she was born to ride.
That's the latest from Chaser Crouch. Still up and moving up in the Texas charts. Attaboy, Chaser. Born to Ride. Well, that brings us up to our inspirational song of the show. I'm going to feature my longtime friend from Azle, Texas, Red Stegall. I love this number. Listen to it. It's live. Got an audience. But here's Red Stegall, Preacher and the Bear.
I've used this song to close out at least 1,000 concerts over the years. It's one of my favorite songs to sing. It's so much fun. It's America's oldest known folk song. Not necessarily done like this. Hope you enjoy it. Y'all ready? Well, the old preacher went out a-walking. He was on one Sunday morn. I know it was again his religion. Took his old double-barrel L.C. Smith 12-gauge shotgun along. Shot himself some mighty fine quail and just one little old measly hare. Then on his way returning home, he met a great big grizzly bear. The old bear stood up in the middle of the road as mean as he could be. That preacher started shaking, climbed him a cinnamon tree. The old bear stood up and he rolled his eyes and he shook his ugly head. Preacher looked into the sky, this is what he said. Hello, Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion den, Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then, well, the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, so the good book do declare. And now, oh Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sakes, don't you help that bear. Then the bear commenced to climb the tree. That made the preacher sore. So the preacher climbed still higher till he couldn't climb no more. And then that limb began to break, and they both come tumbling down. And when that preacher began to pray, friends, you could hear him for miles around. Y'all ready? Yeah! Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion den, Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then, well, the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, so the good book to declare. And now, oh Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sakes, don't you help that bear. Then the fight went down to the river. Oh, it was a terrible fight. The old bear was really a-laying it on. But the preacher was doing all right, 'cause he dragged that beast right into the water. It was in 3 times and then out. The old bear got loose and he limped away. Now, preacher friend, he began to shout. Y'all ready? Yeah! Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion den, Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then, well, it may not look like nothing, Lord, from where you sat up there, but the hardest job I ever had was baptizing that bear. Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion den, Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then, well, the Hebrew children from the fiery furnace, so the good book do declare. And now, oh Lord, if you can't help me, for goodness sakes, don't help that bear.
Red Stegall, the Preacher and the Bear. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this show. We hope you've enjoyed it half as much as we did bringing it to you. Till next time, I'm Bill Green saying adios, boys and girls and livestock.